Over the last couple weeks, the party has scheduled a series of meetings with young persons across this country. We have had meetings in Soufrière. We have also met with the youth from the Castries Basin. And this evening we will be meeting with the youth from Dennery North through to Labrie. So that includes Dennery North, Dennery South, Mico North, Mico South, Beaufort North, Beaufort South, and Labrie. I would really like to encourage young people, regardless of your political orientation. If a political party is offering itself as a government in waiting, I think the onus is on young people to come out and hear what that political party is offering. I want to encourage you to have a say in your own future. So do come out this evening and be part of the vibrant discussion about the youth of this country and how you, the youth, would like to see any given government attend to your need. Let us help you help us by you helping us to help you. I tell the young people, help me help you. So help us help you. And the way you can do that is to become part of the conversation. This evening's meeting is scheduled to take place at the Mico Secondary School at 6 p.m. So I'd really like all of you to come out and be part of those discussions. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Honorable Leader of the Opposition, Parliamentary Opposition, and of course our Deputy Political Leader, members of the media, good morning. Of course, my name is Fortuna Belrose, and I've been a public figure for the last 34 years. I'm quite excited to be a part of this newly revitalized, re-energized UWP party, seeking to regain the confidence of St. Lucians for the next general elections. I'm happy to be here, and I'm excited to be here. I just want to make that very clear. Over the last few months, it has been a journey for me, and of course I will share a lot of that with you at the launch, and that's why you're all invited, as Nancy has said. But it has been very exciting. And I think for me, being in the public service and now coming in on the other side of the fence, it is very interesting looking at the dynamics in our communities across the island. And so when the people of the community came across and asked for my assistance in helping them to reclaim their community, it was very easy to say yes, because of the appreciation I've gained for the problems that they're now encountering. And so what we've observed in this constituency, it's really not what is reflective of what government should really be doing for the people of the constituency. And as an individual who has come in, who has sat with the community and listened, I think one is really forcing the government now to look carefully at what it is offering on the ground. There's a lot of exclusion in the community and in the constituency of Castries East, and the people are clamoring. We are clamoring for community togetherness, for unity. Yet we have policies that exclude people from the mainstream within the community, and that needs to be addressed. And that's one of the core reasons why I think it's important that people like myself come in and provide that sense of support and stability to people in the communities. I think the other critical thing that we see is the myriad of social issues that exist. And with the exclusion policies that currently exist, along with the social issues, it doesn't help the community at all. And as a consequence of that, we need all hands on deck, you understand, to transform our communities. We need to empower our people so they understand that they can determine their own destiny. And what we have to do is to provide an environment for them that would allow them to fester and grow in a positive way to contribute towards the society. So for me, these are the core things that drive my involvement in the politics at this time. Granted, I've been on the ground, like I said, for 34 years, working, and of course taking direction from the various administrations that I've served 9 of them. But I think when you take on the role as a servant of the people or for the people now, and not a public servant where you take directions from the government. You now take this service, you provide the service to the people directly because you're now empowered by them to represent them. I think there's a lot that we can do to sell our country and to do our country good. I think from what we've seen, like I said earlier, the exclusion, the myriad of social issues, the health issues in the constituency, the concern for the elderly, these are issues that need to be addressed. And we will be talking a lot more about that at the launch. I don't want to disclose too much, but just to say to you, I am ready, willing, and able to provide that support for the people of East Castries. And I want to encourage all of them to come out in large numbers, despite the fear of victimization, come out and show support, you understand, for the candidacy of another solution who can make a contribution. 20 years of the administration under the Philippe has resulted in what they see now. And I know people are not happy. I know people need a change, and we're prepared to offer that vision, we're prepared to offer that creativity, we're prepared to offer that innovation to ensure that we transform that community. And so we're looking for your support. Those are my few words of introduction.